Is it because he's an Igbo? Is it because he's in Nnamdi? It's only living that will face trial. Look at the letter written to the DSSS. Get this letter. Get this letter. This letter is being written by Heartland Cardiovascular Consultants Limited. The Onye G. Achilu, the medical director, and is a fellow, American College of Cardiology, wrote this letter to DSSS. And in the letter, he said, based on the symptoms communicated to me, I strongly recommend that he be brought to my clinic so that a proper medical focus examination, including necessary tests, will be carried out to address his complaints. This is a letter written to them. And based on this letter, the man said that the consultant said that he will not be going to DSSS to see Nnamdi. Dear Nigerians, is that the way of treating somebody? The judiciary is no longer being the judiciary we're supposed to know. Because once somebody, you refuse to release him, you refuse to reinstate his bail, Supreme Court said that he never jumped bail, you refuse to send him to prison, where we have professionals, you detain him in the DSSS custody. And they don't have adequate medical facility to address his case. We'll continue to talk. I just left the DSSS now where I went to visit him. We'll continue to talk. Whether they like it or not, we'll continue to speak the truth. Nnamdi's health need adequate attention. Share this video. Make it go viral so that they will hear. They will know that, yes, we are doing our best. That is the much I can say. That is the update. I just left him a few minutes ago and walked into my sitting room here. That's why I decided to let Nigerians know what is happening. As we speak now, Nnamdi is not receiving.
All right, lovers of freedom, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is the Inter TV News. This is where you get your legit information, raw data regarding what is happening in Southeast and beyond. This is where you get your legit information regarding what is happening between the Biafran Liberation Army and the Zoo Army of Nigeria. Now, already, the Zoo Army of Nigeria that are being deployed in the Southeast, already they are asking for international intervention. Like they can no longer cope on how the Biafran Liberation Army keep neutralizing them. So what they are seeking for now is international intervention. Because they think Biafra land is for war, or they think Biafra land is a land for war. It's a place whereby they can come freely, deal with the people there, and go back freely. So they have lost many number of soldiers in Biafra land, and they will keep losing many number of soldiers in Biafra land if they keep sending their thousands of soldiers to Biafra land. Now, it was reported also yesterday of how much these people make in different checkpoints in Biafra land. Now, only Southeast alone, only Southeast, these soldiers make not less than how many billion in a year in different checkpoints in Southeast. Because number one, what they keep doing is they keep taxing riders, motorcycles, even individuals, even innocent Biafrans that are going on their own or going on their different businesses. They are being tagged IPOB, or they are being tagged criminals, whereby extorting them. Do you know how many innocent Biafran these soldiers have extorted in different checkpoints in Southeast? Only from here to the airport, you will know how many checkpoints you will see just from here to the airport. Or if you are going interstate movement from Aba to Owerri or the Tenugu. Do you know how much these soldiers keep making in these different checkpoints? It has been declared and estimated that these people make not less than how many billion naira in these different checkpoints. That is why they refuse to damage or neutralize all these checkpoints in Southeast. And that is why the Biafran Liberation Army keep attacking. The Biafran Liberation Army keep sending them back to their terrorist states. Now you can listen to the video. This man is one of the lawyers advocating for Nnamdi's release. He's one of the, as in the chain of lawyers that have been advocating for Nnamdi. Look at what he's saying. Nnamdi for months now, for close to 3 months now, these same governors, these same political governors, these same propaganda political Southeast politicians that say they're agitating for the release of Nnamdi. It's getting to how many months now that the lawyers have declared him sick, that he needs to see a doctor. But yet, the Nigerian government keeping him in DSS custody because their intention is to gas him out or to make him to fall out or get sick and die in the DSS custody. That is their intention, and that is what they plan in doing. They plan to weaken him so well, weaken him with sickness, so that even if they release him, he will not even have the strength to agitate. So that is their plan. That is their plan, because I know that this same Tinubu government and these same selfish, selfless Southeast politicians can never agitate or seek for the release of Nnamdi. All they are doing is to just use him for their own political gain. Now he is sick, he needs a doctor. These people are not taking us serious. That is why the Biafran Liberation Army keep fighting. That is why the Biafran Liberation Army keep attacking these people, sending them back to the terrorist state, giving them signs, and letting them know that if they don't release Nnamdi soon, the Biafran movement will have another different face. This time around, if they don't release Nnamdi soon, the Biafra movement will have another different face. Now we have entered into the final week of the 1 month lockdown. This is the final week of the 1 month lockdown. And this is an instruction to the Tinubu government that after this 1 month and they don't still release Nnamdi, they will see another different phase. They will see another different phase because it's getting out of hand. You want to weaken him and get him so sick that even when you release him, he will be like a chicken. He needs to see a doctor. This is a doctor report that his lawyer just read out now. He needs to see a doctor urgently. Nnamdi needs to see a doctor urgently. He is very sick. He is very sick. Why not provide for him the medical attention he needs? So you want to poison him there in DSS custody so that when you release him, you release chicken or you release the weakling to all the Biafrans. That is why we keep fighting. You as a Biafran, anywhere you are in the world, that is why you need to keep broadcasting, spreading all this information so that the whole world will realize how these people are maltreating, how these people are dealing with the Biafran nation. Now, even yesterday, the Amnesty intervention revealed that these same Nigerian soldiers have intimidated and killed up to 80,000 people. The Amnesty advocates in Nigeria, that the Nigerian military, they even provided a video of those so-called Nigerian military burying a human being alive. That is what they keep doing. But you don't know what they are doing in Southeast because the media have a way of covering all these things. The Nigerian media have a way of blacking out everything that is happening in Southeast. But what they expose to the media is when the Biafran Liberation Army attack these soldiers or attack these police. So that is why we keep fighting. That is why we are giving kudos to our Prime Minister in the diaspora, that's Simon Ekpa, the Commander-in-Chief of the Biafran Liberation Army and the Biafran Defensive Force. So that is why we keep neutralizing these people in Biafra land. We keep neutralizing them so that very soon they will go back to their terrorist state. They will allow us Biafrans to rest. They will allow us Biafrans to rest. The kind of militarization, the kind of declaration of soldiers, armed men in Biafran land is getting out of hand. Everywhere you go in Biafran land, you will see different armed men, different armed soldiers. Fulani Janjaweeds trying to take over the Biafra land. Now, in today being Monday, sit at home, go to different businesses because there is no how you can fight a freedom fighter. There is no how you can win a freedom fighter. Even with all their gara, all their gidi, this Monday sit at home is also being relevant. Because go to different markets, different shops in Aba, different shops in Aba, Enugu. You can see what is happening there. Now people are in their homes. Because we need the release of Nnamdi. Don't release the chicken to us or don't release the weakling to us if you want to release him. He needs a medical attention. And after this 1 month lockdown, the Biafra movement will have a different course. The Biafra movement will have a different course. You don't keep treating Biafrans this way, where you know that your terrorist state is sinking. You don't keep treating Biafrans this way. We don't deserve this. We don't deserve this. The different court, different establishments have told you, see, this man is free. Let this man go. He did not jump any bell. But the DSS officers, Tinubu government are withheld in holding him down. Holding him down when they have been declared that he's sick. Now look at the statement coming from his lawyer, and more videos will be provided in this broadcast so that you can see for yourself how these people are maltreating Nnamdi Kanu in DSS custody. So that is why when the Biafran Liberation Army and the Biafran Defensive Force are fighting these terrorists out of Biafran land, it's for our own purpose. It's for our children purpose. So that with time, they will not be slaves in their father's land. We can never be slaves in our fatherland. Nigerian government is sinking. The Tinubu government is sinking. Look at the propaganda that is happening between the Dangote refinery and the NNPC. Look at what is happening. Look at how they are peddling the oil. They keep peddling the oil, just to destroy the hopes of people, just to send people to eat dust. There is no hope for Nigeria. There is no hope for this Nigeria. The only hope for Nigeria is to divide. That is the only hope for Nigeria. Nobody can fix this zoo nation. Nobody can fix this zoo nation. The only thing that is possible and the only thing that is good in doing is for us to divide and leave these people. We need to be liberated from these people. We need to be liberated from them. Finally, we need to be liberated from these people. So if you are just joining us anywhere you are in the world, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. You can read back our previous updates. And you can see how we give you day-to-day, minutes-to-minutes information, raw data regarding on what is happening in Biafra land and beyond. This is where you get your legit news. Legit information on happenings in Biafra land. This is where you get your real information on happenings between the Biafran Liberation Army and the Zoo Army of Nigeria. You can see the statement by the lawyer this morning that is very, very sick. The lawyer have written, the doctors have written, yet this Tinubu government don't want to even seek or give him a medical attention he needs. But what they keep doing is to get him so weak so that the Biafra movement will not have any cause. They keep demoralizing us, they keep treating us bad, but we'll keep fighting, we'll keep spreading the news to the world about the Biafra movement. Stay tuned.